And those are lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center. And for New York, Junior's out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. And these are 2 veteran-laden teams, Steve. Battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Ali. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Here's Drummond, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, White. Outside, DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, no good by Chicago.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now here's White. 9 points last game out. The dish now to DeRozan. Fires at the elbow. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That is DeMar's spot, maybe the best mid-range shooter in the game.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's DeRozan. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Now, here's DeRozan. Last game with 30 points.
Ever since his days at USC, DeRozan has been a natural on offense.
Brunson against White. Releases. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Brunson.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
White dishes to DeRozan. Outside Williams. There's the triple. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
The pass to Anunoby. On the wing, DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around. White against Brunson. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him, and the shot goes down. Junior's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the game.
12-7.
Outside, White. Yep, it counts.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Now, here's Anunoby. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. DiVincenzo passes to Ali. Chicago grabs the miss, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Anunoby, good.
That in-between shot can be difficult to gauge, but OG judged it perfectly.
Inside, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
DiVincenzo passes to Ali. Here's Brunson. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
White with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Caruso finds Williams. Another three for Chicago.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one's good, Junior. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Caruso against DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
That rejection was well-timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Williams kicks to Caruso. It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Brunson the pass to Ali. And the Knicks miss again. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Williams. Goes back up, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Then for the Bulls, Javonte Green. He's checked in for DeRozan. Dosunmu comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And now the Knicks on the break.
19.
Here's Brunson and Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Right wing. And here is Dosunmu. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Chicago turns it over.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Brunson kicks to Junior. On the wing. Ball with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Williams can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Knicks lead 23-19.
Here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless. Rebounded by Ali.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Brunson the pass to Ali. Back to Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Hardy's checked in for Anunoby. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bulls. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, with the Knicks, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Outside Williams. To halt the run. Randall with some nice D.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Williams. The Knicks making the shot. Little turnaround. Randall grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Brunson. McBride passes to Ali. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 10.
29-19.
Ball surveying the defense. On the wing, Williams. From deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Randall kicks to Junior. Floats it up for Randall. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
2 minutes.
Now, Junior. Tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Basket counts, and the Knicks lead by 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Green. Some solid defense from Hart. Knicks on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Randall, and again it's New York.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bulls trail by 9. Passes it to Drummond. He kicks it to Ball. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Randall no good. Oh, Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Outside, Ball. To the paint. Now here's Dosunmu. Hasn't made one yet. Green left side. There's Ball with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Junior's got rebound number 8 now on the night. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hart the pass to Ali. They get it back. Hart kicks to Randall. Feeds to Junior. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls trail by 9. Ball with it. From deep 3-point territory. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New York Knicks. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Bogdanovich out there with Junior. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Minnesota, was a man determined. He picked up 58 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And so here is New York after the Bulls pick up 2. Ali. Caruso grabs the miss. Into the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Once Caruso spots a lane, he's clear for takeoff. A ferocious finisher.
DiVincenzo passes to Ali. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Ali. Yep, that one goes in there. Junior's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's White on the wing. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Drains the three-pointer. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. DiVincenzo kicks to Junior. Pass to Bogdanovich. This is to Junior. Here's McBride, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the inside. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Williams up on top. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's DeRozan. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
This is what DeRozan gives you, the ability to make tough shots in traffic, mainly because of his great athleticism.
Takes the 3. And good, the 3-point shot, good from Ali. Junior's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
43.
DeRozan passes to Carter. Over in the corner, White. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
And here's Carter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
48-33.
Here's White. Kicks to Carter. Can they get it? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Smitty back in the 2001-2 season. You led. So it's the New York Knicks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be back with you shortly.
48.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Chicago. It's an 18-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
And there's the pass to Robinson. New York moving it around. Brunson kicks to Junior. He can't hit that time.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
And DeRozan, here we go. Buried from 15 feet out. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And a wide open look for Junior. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 24 points for Junior.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
69-52.
DiVincenzo against Caruso.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Brunson the pass to Ali. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Bucket is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
White against Brunson. Now White, he's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Williams can't get it to go.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Ali. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 17. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Anunoby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for him.
Inside, OG gets assertive and gets through the defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
White looking around. Right side, DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Brunson kicks to Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Junior's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. Bulls trail by 20.
Knicks lead 76.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Caruso, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Junior with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's good for two. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
White dishes to Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Anunoby. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
DiVincenzo at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Outside Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Brunson. He has 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Runs in the pass to Ali. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 30 points for Junior.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Chicago calls timeout. Junior really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Balls checked in for Alex Caruso. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. 5th best, Jalen Brunson.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
These guys have great vision, understand how to create opportunities for their teammates.
And it's good, 2 points.
Floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Brunson kicks to Junior. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And he makes that one. Drummond's got his second basket.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Runs in the pass to Ali. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass the ball. At the top of the key, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Takes it from 10. And again, another shot trained there from Ali. Junior's got 38 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
White, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Brunson against Ball. Brunson goes in. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
White with it. Brunson picks him up. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Right side, DeRozan. Robinson pulls it in. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Junior the pass to Anunoby. The tray. And again, New York with the triple.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Knicks lead.
Now here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Excellent D that time from Ali. Here's Anunoby. Makes it off the glass. Anunoby's got 16 points.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Passes it to Williams. To end the run. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Junior. DeRozan defending. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 43 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
68.
Here's Ball. Williams inside, guarded by Robinson.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
68.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Anunoby. Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Robinson. Anunoby against DeRozan, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's Ball. That one wide left.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Ali. From the arc, Robinson. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
68.
1:02 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. Brunson kicks to Junior. Back to Brunson. And he banks in the lane. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Ball. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Knocked away. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Brunson outside. It's not going to go for him. And so it's New York with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Junior Bogdanovich out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level.
So for the Knicks, Junior comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Shake Milton. Brunson against Ball. There's the pass to Dosunmu. And nothing is falling for him right now. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. So it's Chicago now. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Carter looking around. Fires from deep. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Carter.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Here's Ali, sinks the triple. Junior's got 49 points in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's New York with it. Brunson up top from the line, and the Knicks good for 2.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. And here's Brunson. He kicks to Junior. Three-pointer. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom, and I know we're all enjoying our summer, but don't forget to come in and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.